Happy Friday, everyone, from the outside of warm Texas, where I really don't know what to wear anymore. The question is, what do you want? I was thinking in this week where sometimes we're still busy, but sometimes we just slow down and take this time to reflect. So I want to offer you a reflective sequence where you can use it for daily, weekly, monthly, and even annual goals. In fact, y'all, this sequence I have used for myself, for my wellness, but also for other areas of life. And the question for me to you, use this week to really be present to what is it that you want? What is it that you really want that makes you feel good? Sometimes we look at our goals, oh, when I achieve them, then I'm happy, kind of chasing the carrot type of achievement. But my invitation to all of us is really look at our goals as it's just the life that I want. So that's the question number one. Now let me lead you through a sequence that I feel is the best sequence ever to have any transformation, whether it's your wellness, whether it's other areas of life. Do you like my sunlight? It's the sunlight of wisdom. And also my invitation to us to really look at wellness. To me, my friends, wellness is the foundation for everything else. How we do one thing is how we do everything. When we generate wellness internally, we can generate wellness in other areas of life. That's actually what my Master Your Wellness program, starting January, is about. So if it's you or you know someone who's struggling with consistency in wellness, please consider having a conversation with me. Okay, let's go. What is it that you want? That's the question number one of the sequence that I want to share with you today. There are 5 things that you look at, and the first thing is, what is it that I want? You can look at it from the goals perspective, like SMART goals, or you can just say, here's what I want. You can take one area of life, your health, or you can take several areas. It doesn't matter. Just start writing. Second question is, and you can pause this video if you watch it in the recording. The second question is really interesting, but it's the question where the magic happens. When I have what I want, how do I feel? Really be present to the emotional experience of what you want. It's almost like when you're watching TV or writing a screenplay. You want to have those details because that's how you give your mind the clues to look for it, the emotional clues, the mental clues, not just the circumstance. So again, what I want. Number 2, how do I feel when I experience what I want? And if you notice, my questions are in the present tense. Number 3, great question. What has worked in the past? Because sometimes we look at achieving goals as like, well, they're not working, I'm fixing them. But there's always something we have done in the past that already worked. And in this question number 3, I'm also going to ask myself, okay, what hasn't worked in the past? And in fact, the next question after that is the question number 4, what's the obstacle? What is the obstacle that keeps me stuck? This is another very transformational question because it may be mental, it may be mindset, it may be circumstance. If you've done any personal development work, you maybe have heard you can't take your life any further than your mindset, or you can't take your clients any further than you have taken yourself. So looking at obstacles from the point of what's my mindset about that? Yes, I want to lose 20 pounds, but do I actually believe that I can do that? Okay, so question 1, what do I want? Question 2, my experience. Question 3, what worked in the past and what didn't work in the past. And question 4, what's my main obstacle? And the question number 5, can you guess? I'm going to ask, okay, based on that, just now, what is the main thing setting boundaries. What is the main thing that is important to me? What can I do right now to get myself in action? And you can look at it from two perspectives, the internal and external. So internal would be like my personal, something I can do right away. Maybe it's setting an alarm to wake up at certain time. Maybe it's putting an alarm to meditate. Maybe it's as soon as I finish listening to Nadia, I'm going to write down my actions, or I'm going to find a planner. The thing that you can do right away. And of course you can build the steps all the way to the end achievement goal that you like. And I really encourage us to look at the action step right now. What can I do right now? You like my hair? And the second piece of it is external accountability. Who do I need to ask for help? Who do I need to hire? Who do I need to say, hey, let's do it together? Someone who is not going to pull you back, but pull you forward. Maybe it's learning something. Maybe it's downloading an app. Well, that will be probably internal accountability. But asking a human being, honestly, asking someone to be accountable to you, with you. Very often we fall off the track because we do have a great system, but we don't have a support and accountability. That's, ladies and gentlemen, what I do as a coach. In our especially Master Your Wellness program, starting in January, we're going to be journeying as an accountability group for 12 months together in our total wellness transformation, lifestyle transformation program called Master Your Wellness. Okay, so the 5 questions in what you want and honestly achieving them. Of course, you have to be present to these questions on an ongoing basis. It's actually one of the actions is to reflect, reset, and keep going. 5 questions, quick summary. What do I want? What is my emotional experience? What worked, what didn't work? What is the main obstacle? And action step. Internal and external. So before you go, feel free to let me know if you actually want a handout for this 5-step transformation guide. Just type in guide in the comments and I'll send you the link. With that said, happy holidays, happy upcoming new year. Please remember, your life is your choice. Make this every choice count. In order to reach the life that we want, you've got to say yes and do the actions and feel good, not waiting for feeling good, but really feeling good about what we are doing in our actions. Well, you all, Happy New Year.